Since 2018, when we last visited Ukraine, our motorcycle group hasn't been on long trips due to various reasons. But this year, everything finally fell into place. We managed to plan and find time to travel beyond the Baltic states to Norway. In June 2024, we set off on an 8-day journey. 4 of us joined the trip, riding well-known and loved motorcycles, 2 Honda Africa Twins and 2 KTM Adventure. We start our trip from Riga to Ventspils, then take a ferry to Nynäshamn in Sweden, just 60 kilometers from Stockholm. The next day, we're already in Sweden by 8 a.m. This is our full-throttle day, aiming to reach Norway's Røldal area, covering about 800 kilometers. Our goal is to be at the mountain roads by the following day. The tunnels were impressive, especially the longest one at 11 kilometers, taking 10 minutes to cross. Riding through such tunnels always are thrilling and a bit nerve-wracking for me. Today was one of the most beautiful and exciting days as we finally enjoyed the stunning mountain passes and roads. The views were incredible. Waterfalls, cliffs, snow, and sunshine all together. As someone used to Latvia's mild scenery, I was amazed. Seeing snow in the middle of summer, we couldn't resist having some fun. In this beautiful lakeside area with the famous Trolltunga cliff 700 meters above, we wanted to find a camping spot to stay overnight so we could start our hike fresh in the morning. After driving several kilometers, we realized there wasn't enough space for camping on the narrow 2-meter wide road. We decided not to camp on the road and headed to a civilized camping site in the town. The next day, we're tackling the epic 10 kilometers hike to Trolltunga, Norway's most spectacular rock formation. Perched 1,180 meters above sea level and 700 meters above Lake Ringedalsvatnet, it offers breathtaking views. Starting from Skjeggedal, This challenging trail winds through stunning high mountains.
Nu, tāda mums tā skarbā realitāte ir. No rīta pamodāmies, vēl bija labs laiks, salējām paspējām paēst. Nu, un tad viss sākās kaut kas šķijāts. Tad mums visi esam šitādos tēpos. Nu, mēģinām sapakot visas nepieciešamās mantas. Re, tur galvenais pakotājs vēl pako. Iznīcis bezjēgā. Un vislabākais, visinteresantākais ir tas, ka tas lietas arī jau tagad beidzas. Tā kā būsim sapakojušies un sadījuši un beigsies lietiņš. Tās mums tā kāpiens uz augšu ir tādi namiņi. Tur kādi kalniņos. Tā mēs malcam augšā.
The hike to Trolltunga is incredibly challenging, covering at least 20 kilometers on foot over rocks, steep slopes, snow, and water obstacles. It was undoubtedly one of the toughest climbs of my life, but the breathtaking views and experiences made it all worthwhile.
Kāpsim augšā pa šķērsļu jostu.
Bet bez asinīm no pain, no gain.
Ir palikuši pēdējie kilometri. Un taisnīgi sakot, arī mums arī garastāvoklis visiem ir labāks daudz nekā sākumā, kad mēs gājām pa sniedziņu. Un laiciņš ir labāks. Nu, un slavenā troļļu mēle. Pašā galiņā esam uzkāpuši. Un apakšā īsti nav nekā. Super skaists. Iekšā tunelī.
The Voringsfossen waterfall. It has a free fall of 145 meters and a total fall of 182 meters, and is one of the most visited tourist attractions in Norway, and probably the most famous waterfall in the country. Witnessing this endless waterfall flow, I truly feel the power and majesty of nature. The Stegestein viewing platform is 650 meters above the Orlandsfjord, offering amazing views in all directions. Built in 2006, it feels like you're floating over the fjord. It's one of the most beautiful spots in the Norwegian fjords. Next, we move to the mountain road between Orland and Lærdal is 48 kilometers long, reaching 1,306 meters above sea level. Known as the Snow Road, it offers stunning contrasts between the fjord and snowy mountains. Snow is visible most of the year. An interesting fact, beneath this road is the Lærdal Tunnel, the world's longest road tunnel at 25 kilometers. I will remember this trip, not only for the beautiful views and emotions, but also because my legendary and reliable Honda Africa twin hit the 100,000 kilometers milestone. We've been together for over 10 years, experiencing many adventures near and far.
Notiek lēna gatavošanās.
Today is our last day in Norway, and we're gearing up for an exciting trip back to Sweden via the Trans-Euro Trail. Our final adventure here is driving the Tindevegen, the roof of Norway, a stunning 32 kilometers alpine road. This route offers breathtaking views of the Jotunheimen Mountains and the Sognefjord, with panoramic vistas, hairpin turns, and the beauty of Norway's highest roads. The Trans-Euro Trail in Norway and Sweden offers a stunning journey through untouched landscapes, dense forests, and winding mountain roads. After spending previous days on asphalt-paved roads, venturing onto these dirt and gravel paths was a thrilling and joyful experience. Unlike typical gravel roads, those in Norway are often wide and straight, stretching far into the horizon, giving a surreal feeling like an American Western movie.
Baigā aiga, ne?
Tieši tā.
Bedrīte.
Nu tādi tie grantinieki ir. Maksājam naudiņu 5 eiro, atturās vaļā šlagboms un varam braukt iekšā meža ceļā. Nākamais līmenis. Asfalts gan visu to vēl.
It was an interesting experience to ride through the serpentine gravel roads, especially downhill. It was an exciting challenge as the motorcycle slid, demanding careful control. Riding with large side cases in places like these, it's best to avoid it. Wondering why? You will see it in few moments.
No kuras iziet. Tādu mājiņu mums ir sastapti ceļā, kur var teorētiski palikt pa nakti. Un vai kā te izskatās? Es teiktu pat ļoti mājīgi. Kur gulēšanas vietas, krāsniņa un galdiņš, kur ar sveci un ar
Un rakstnieks arī.
rakstniekiem visādiem. Ar to, kas sarakstīts. Ļoti skaisti.
Ļoti civilizēti. Skatu pa logu.
On the final day of our journey, we rode through Sweden back to the ship that would take us to Latvia. Part of the route was through the thrilling Trans-Euro Trail, while the rest was through paved roads. Overall, we covered 3,200 kilometers, witnessing stunning views and meeting friendly locals along the way. It was an adventure filled with unforgettable emotions and memories. Thanks for watching, and see you on the trails.